Dear friends, today we have the newspaper of 26 May 2025 and start with the first news that Imphal erupts as March to Raj Bhavan is foiled. Protesters were stopped by security personnel leading to the scuffles, 5 injured and hospitalized. They were protesting over an alleged insult to the identity of the state, its pride and respect. Influential organization had called for civil disobedience campaign and public boycott of Governor Ajay Bhalla. 3 arrested for attacking 4 men suspect of transporting beef in UP. Caste count a means to include those left behind PM. By poll to 5 assembly seats in 4 states in June 19 election commissions. Maharashtra civic poll saw to kick-start BJP campaign. Mind your own chicken neck, Hemanta to Dhaka. DMK had withstood targeting by central agency, says Stalin. DMK youth wing flags ASI for seeking revision of report on KG Hedi digs. All crew member of sunken ships of Kerala coast rescued. Miss England claim completely baseless, say Telangana government. Karnataka Assembly speakers revoke 6-month suspension of 18th BJP MLAs. Synchronized elephant count exercise conclude in South Karnataka region. Kerala MP swears over aid to quake-hit Turkey 2023. Opposition slame BJP MP's remark on Pahalgam attacks. CDS conducted review at Army Northern Western Command. Nagaland group to protest job quota for backward tribes. India Maldives to review economic and maritime security partnerships. Congress says the decline in net foreign district investment reflects uncertainty in India's. Inform employees on detail of unified pension scheme, say railway ministers. PM to launch multiple government on Gujarat visit. Operation Sindoor is phase of transforming India. Lalu expelled Sant Tejasvi Pratap from RJD for 6-year snap ties. No one can walk across the border and kill our citizens with impunity. Tharoor. India view China as primary adversary and Pakistan more as ancillary security problem, say US report. Need to go full throttle on indigenous defense system, ex-DRDO chief. ISS tribe draws closer, Subhanshu Shukla enter quarantine. Meghalaya new cave dwelling fish adapt to Steve Overcard study. Children are unique, parents have an influence on their development. The math of how India's coastline lengthened without gaining land. The air power use discourse and Operation Sindoor. The focus must be on what air power can bring to an integrated battles to force decisive strategic outcome. Headline scheme, but Tamil Nadu won't deserve better. A number of women-centric schemes have been launched, but women in the state face spectacle over substances. India must recognize the Northeast diversity to tap its potentials. Violence Act. Violence against Israeli has no place in effort to highlight Palestinian case. Time for a new India-African Digital Compact. A new Indian-African Digital Compact anchored in mutual respect, co-development and long-term institutional partnership could serve as a scalable framework for advancing digital inclusions. Sharing of cardiac and diabetic death source in India. COVID-19 pandemic erupt India's long-term shift in mortality patterns from communicable to non-communicable disease. A shift in free speech, jurisprudence. Why was the Soka University professor Ali Khan Mohammed arrested? What did Supreme Court says about contest of his post? When is free speech restricted, does the current ruling go against what has already been laid down by the court and in previous judgment? Google AI Matryoshka restructuring the search giant. The technology BMO's recent 1.0 conference revealed a layered AI structure promising immense power but also raising profound questions about data, intellectual property, and user privacy. What about selling is all about in stock marketing? JW Steel expansions come as Cropper. JW Steel acquisitions of Bhushan Power and Steel Co. so into prolonged legal and financial battle. The apex court judgment held both JW and authorities accountable for foul play. Not only has the dark workers future but also landed bank deep into crores of claim. Is this the end of globalization as we know it? Family unifies to build brand Vedila after a year of tensions. Indonesia, China agree to bolster relations ahead of ASEAN summit. North Korea detained 3 officials over failed launch of naval destroyer. Venezuela votes to choose MP as opposition's call for boycott. Turkey Erdogan meet Pakistani PM Shehbaz Sharif in Istanbul. Unease grip Bangladesh as civil administration's officials protest interim government policies. At least 12 killed in Russia strike as major prisoner swamp come to an end. Kuwait leaders strip thousands of citizenship as part of reform agenda. Informal therapy offer comfort and healing at George Floyd Memorial. Foreign varieties why to absorb scientists who lost job to Trump funding cut. That's from my side, friends. See you soon. Jai Hind.